78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den basketball community. In this case, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Let's talk about it, y'all. So one of my subscribers sent me this on Instagram, wanted me to discuss it, one of my views on it. All right, so apparently Erik Spoelstra, who is the head coach of the Miami Heat, excellent coach, just signed a record-breaking deal for a coach, $120 million over 8 years, making him the highest-paid coach ever in basketball history. Now, the reason why this is big news, besides the fact that he made history, is because Erik Spoelstra just got a divorce over his wife. Apparently, Erik Spoelstra's wife, who used to be her name is Nikki Sapp, right? Now, she used to be a Miami Heat cheerleader, dancer, okay? And somehow, some way, she found her way next to Erik Spoelstra. And somehow, some way, when he was Pat Riley's assistant, she didn't necessarily. This is from what I hear. I don't got no proof. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? From what I hear, when he was just an assistant, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't get no action. But when he became the head coach, apparently, magically, she fell madly in love with him. And like most suckers do, you know what I mean, he started dropping the bag on her. You know what I mean? He started putting babies in her, and he saved her. Saved her from a life of misery, a life of jumping from you know what I'm saying, from stick to stick, if you will. You did? And he saved her, and had about 3-4 kids with her, and then she wants a divorce. She went out of this situation, apparently, right? Because she just secured her bag, right? So now they have settled in court and came to all the terms of the divorce is final. So whatever they agreed to as far as alimony and child support was agreed to. Then, days after, Pat Riley, the legendary Pat Riley, helps out Erik Spoelstra and throws him a bone and says, hey, check it out, man. We're going to sign this extension. You know what I'm saying? We get a new contract for you, $120 million. You know what I'm saying? And the bet ain't got nothing to do with it. You dig? She gets nada. You dig? Nothing. You know? So Erik Spoelstra, I think a lot of men are happy about this story. They're sharing this story. I got sent this story like 2 different people. So a lot of people are happy about it. And, you know, they're saying that this is like a dub for the fellas and stuff. You know, I don't know about all that. I'll just say this, man. I don't know if it's a dub for the fellas or anything like that. I don't get – it's not my money. I don't get caught up in all of that. I'll say this, though. You know, Erik Spoelstra probably should have never saved her in the first place. You know what I mean? Second of all, you know, whatever they agreed to as far as alimony goes, that's one thing. But this chick already secured her bag. She might not get everything, but she secured her bag already because she got 3 babies or 4 babies by this dude, okay? And they little babies, too. These ain't no – let me look at them. Let me see if I got some pictures of these. These little babies, man. This chick finna be good for a long time, a mighty long time. See what I'm talking about? She finna be good for a long time, man. So, you know, men have to be careful in the choices that we make. You know, you can't just, you know, especially men of means, men who got money, you know what I'm saying? You can't just, you know, see a pretty face and think that, you know, she can't go from your plaything to your main thing. And that's the mistake that a lot of men make. You know, we all know the rules of the game. You can't take a 304 and make her a housewife. But men with money seem to think they can do whatever they want to do. And you can't buy a woman's loyalty. You just can't do it. Okay. Can't buy her her loyalty. A woman is going to be a woman. She's going to do what she do regardless, okay? Especially if she's a young chick and she's used to getting a certain amount of attention. She's ripping and running. Now, all of a sudden, she's in this structured environment where there's rules and regulations. And in order to get this money, you need to conduct yourself this way and that way. You need to represent me right. You need to act like a lady. Oh, they'll play the game for a minute. The smart ones will. Some of them is so dysfunctional that they can't even play the game. But the smart ones will play the game for a minute, and then until they secure the bag. So they pretend to be the perfect housewife, the perfect woman, and you take her to all your parties and stuff like this, and you so proud of her. But then what happens is she gets pregnant. Boom. A lot of them at that point they flake out on you. They get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now I got that child support coming for 18 years. Some of them will dip out. Now those who are in it for the long con, they might have another baby with you. They might even wait till they get married. See what I'm saying? So they can really get the bag. And it seems to me that that's what she did. She stayed around long enough for the long con to make sure she got the secure the bag. So I'm not sure why so many men are happy about this because Spoelstra got 120 million after her, don't mean she's not getting none of that. See what I'm saying? It don't mean she's not getting none of that because she still got kids by this dude. So women are very sneaky with the kids. A couple more years, the boys been in high school. They want new cars. This and this. Now, who you think gonna be buying them new cars? I mean, seriously, you think mama buying the car? It don't matter. No, ask your father. You know, your father has so much money. Look, I'm over here struggling. Okay, right? I'm trying to live off of $4 million a year. Your dad has $120 million. You need to ask your father, okay? What am I supposed to do with $4 million in Miami? You know, that's what's going to be happening. And then the boy's going to be mad at daddy. Dad, mom's not doing too good, I mean, Dad, how's she going to survive on $4 million? Look, she going to be over there. Them kids going to be over there with that woman just getting brainwashed. And, it is what it is, man. So men, we all got to be careful, man. And make sure that, you're choosing to the best of your ability the right woman to reproduce with. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. It's all you can do, man. And protect your peace, protect your wealth. You know what I mean? And make sure you make the right investments in the right women. Because if you don't, you'll be in a messed up situation where you start being overly consumed with other people's relationships. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about Erik Spoelstra and worrying about Nas. Man, Nas is paying this much money for child support. Man, these girls are tripping. Man, they got such and such paying this and this and that. Well, bro, listen. If you focus on you and make sure you don't end up in those situations, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just make sure you don't do that. You know what I mean? Make sure you learn something from those guys. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. But that's just my opinion on it. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.